Hey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, teman-teman sekalian. Bertemu lagi di hari ini kita akan coba membahas semua soal complete test 1 listening. Oke, baik. Silakan kembali teman-teman cek catatannya. Kita akan diskusikan sama-sama. Oke, kita mulai.
Find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the record here,
That exam was just awful.
Oh, it could have been worse.
what does the woman mean? In your test book, you will read A. The exam was really awful. B. It was the worst exam she had ever seen. C. It couldn't have been more difficult. D. It wasn't that hard. You learn from the conversation that the man thought the exam was very difficult and that the woman disagreed with the man. The best answer to the question, what does the woman mean, is D. It wasn't that hard. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Go on to the next page. Number 1.
How was the concert last night?
It was wonderful.
What does the woman mean?
It was wonderful.
The music was fantastic. Charlie.
Ya, berarti it was wonderful meaningnya sama dengan fantastic. Oke, good. Oke. It was wonderful. Berarti meaningnya sama dengan Charlie. Lanjut, 2.
Number 2.
How much will it cost to mail this package to New York?
$2. Where does this conversation probably take place?
Ada kata mail yang diucapkan oleh first speaker, kemudian $2 oleh second speaker. Memang cocoknya ini package ada juga ya. Cocoknya di
Number
post
3.
office.
How old is your daughter now?
She's just a year and a half.
What does the man mean?
A year and a half. Umur anak perempuannya itu a year and a half. Berarti meaningnya sama dengan 80 months.
Number 4.
Is Paul on the basketball team?
But he's not tall enough.
What does the woman imply about Paul?
He's not
Char-
tall enough.
Charlie.
Ya, he's not tall, berarti dia pendek. Ya.
Number 5.
I think this seminar is going to be really great.
Me too.
What does the woman mean?
Ya. Expression of agreement. Me too, maka meaningnya sama dengan
Tilta.
ya, she agrees with the man about this.
Number 6.
Are you going to the meeting this afternoon?
Where is it?
What does
Where
the
is
man want to know?
Dia menanyakan tempat. Where is it? Ya kan?
Alpha.
Ya.
Number 7.
I don't feel like cooking.
Let's go out to dinner then.
What does the woman suggest?
Let's go out dinner then. Berarti going to restaurant. Go out dinner.
Number 8.
Are you going to call Joe?
I phoned him already.
What does the woman mean?
I found him already. Yeah, the call was already made.
Number 9.
How did you win that game?
Actually, I was very lucky.
What does the man mean?
Alpha, fortunate.
Very lucky, betul sekali. Fortunate. Sama ya meaningnya dengan lucky.
Number 10.
Why don't we take your car to the movies instead of mine?
But mine's not very clean.
What does the man say about the car?
Mine is not very clean. Ini yang mana? Dirty. Kalau tidak bersih berarti kotor.
Number 11.
When will the plane be landing?
The plane will be landing in just a few minutes, so you'll need to fasten your seatbelt.
Who is the woman most likely to be?
Charlie,
Iya,
Flight
betul ya.
attendant.
Flight attendant. Betul sekali.
Number 12.
Where is your desk located?
Right in the middle of the office.
What does the man mean?
Right in the middle. Berarti middle sama dengan center.
Number 13.
I don't know how to play golf, but I'd really like to learn.
Why not take a few lessons?
What does the woman suggest to the man?
Bravo.
Take a few lessons. Itu meaningnya mana? Learning something about golf.
Oh, learning.
Number 14.
Is it time to leave yet?
Not for a while.
What does the man mean?
Not for a while. Belum sekarang. Itu meaningnya mana? They will go later.
2 letter.
Number 15.
Can I turn in the homework next week?
No, it's due tomorrow.
What does the woman mean?
It's due tomorrow. Dia ingin tunda ya ke minggu depan, tapi batasnya sudah besok. Maka yang benar adalah must be turned in. Submit.
Go on to the next page. Number 16.
The trees are really beautiful at this time of year.
I'll say.
What does the man mean?
Charlie,
Ya, pernyataan expression of agreement.
Number 17.
Can you show me where I can try these clothes on?
The fitting rooms are at the back of the store.
Where does the woman most likely work?
The fitting room. Berarti cocoknya di mana? Clothing store ya. Fitting room kan tempat untuk bilik mencoba pakaian.
Number 18.
Are you on your way out now?
I need to buy some groceries.
What does the woman imply?
I need to
Alpha.
buy some groceries.
supermarket.
Ya,
Number 19.
Stan got the highest grade on the exam.
Of course he did. He's not exactly dumb.
it's not
What does the woman say about Stan?
exactly dumb. Nggak bodoh. Nanti kalau dia nggak bodoh, ya, pantas dia pintar.
Bravo.
Yes.
Number 20.
I've been studying for 5 hours straight.
Why not take a break for a bit?
What does the
Why
man
not
suggest?
For a break.
Alpha.
Ya.
Number 21.
Is Sharon ready to go?
She's busy packing her suitcase.
What does the man say about Sharon?
She's busy packing. Okay. She's preparing for a trip.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Number 22.
It's too bad our team lost the game.
You can say that again.
You can
What
say
does
that
the woman mean?
karena first speaker mengatakan loss.
Delta.
Berarti
Delta.
ya delta. She feels the same way as the man.
Agreement.
As the man. Ya,
Number
sama ya.
23.
How's Bob feeling after the accident?
He's a bit better, but he's still not very strong.
What does the woman say about Bob?
It's not very strong. Sudah
Charlie.
sehat tapi belum terlalu kuat. Iya, berarti masih lemah ya.
Number 24.
Is there something wrong with the car?
The engine doesn't sound good.
What does the man mean?
The engine doesn't sounds good. Meaningnya engine sama dengan motor.
Number
Problem.
25.
Iya.
How much time will we have at this art museum?
We'll stop here for 2 hours, and then you should be back on the bus at 3 o'clock.
Who is the woman most likely to be?
Bravo. Sebagai
Bravo.
ya tour guide.
Number 26.
This apartment is a mess.
Let's clean it up quickly.
What does the man suggest?
Let's clean it up.
Bravo.
No. Ini hanya
No?
di garage. Ini kan keseluruhan rumah kan. Berarti yang benar
Okay.
adalah delta.
Number 27.
Why is
Perhatikan.
Alec so happy?
He just got a huge bonus check.
What does the woman
Yes,
say
bonus
about Alec?
check.
Oh, bravo.
Ya.
Number 28.
Let's go shopping today.
Okay, but I don't want to go to a store that's far away.
What does the woman
Dia nggak
mean?
mau ke far
Bravo.
away, tempat yang
Near.
jauh. Berarti nearby.
Bye.
Ya, tekniknya sinonim.
Number 29.
How could you tell that Alice was angry?
When she left, she slammed the door.
What does the man mean?
When she left, she slammed the door. Jadi, menutup dengan keras.
Number 30.
Do you have any plans for Saturday?
We're going for a hike in the woods. Do you want to go?
What is the woman planning to do?
Kira-kira yang mana? Hiking in the wood.
Charlie.
Ya, walk for a walk.
This is the end of part A. Go on to the next page.
Ya, ingat untuk part B.
Now
ini yang
read and
mirip-mirip
listen
ya.
to the directions for part B. Part B. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Questions 31 through 34. Listen to 2 students discussing how to get to school.
How to get to
Do
school.
you know where I can get a bicycle? It doesn't have to be a new bicycle, but it does have to be rather cheap.
Why do you need a bicycle?
I just found a great apartment,
If
but it's a little bit far from school. I really want to take this apartment, but I have to find some transportation. A bicycle would be great.
How far away from school is the apartment?
Just a little over 2 miles, so I definitely could walk if I had to. But it would save so much time if I had a bicycle. My problem is that I can't afford a really new expensive bicycle.
Well, you happen to be in luck today. I have a friend who wants to sell his old bicycle because he just bought a new one, and I think you can get it cheap. Do you want to go see the bicycle?
Thanks. That sounds great. Let's go there now.
Number 31. What does the woman want to get?
Ya, an expensive bicycle ya.
Number 32. Approximately how far away from school is the woman's apartment?
Ya, nggak ada jarak lain yang disebutkan selain dari jam.
Tadi bukan over 4 miles ya?
No, no, no. 2 miles.
Oh, tadi saya dengarnya over 2
Number
miles. Jadi
33. Why is the man's friend
miles,
selling his old bicycle?
Ya,
Delta.
ya, betul.
Number 34. What will the man and woman probably do next?
Ya, let's go there now. See? Ya, ini.
Alpha. Alpha.
Ya, betul.
Questions 35 through 38. Listen to a conversation about a camping trip.
What are those?
There are some pictures of the camping trip that some friends and I took last weekend. Would you like to see them?
Thanks, I would.
These photos show the tent that we stayed in.
How many of you stayed in that tent? It looks awfully small.
There were 4 of us.
4 of you? In that small tent? Wasn't it awfully crowded?
It was a little crowded, but it was fun anyway.
And whatever are you doing in these pictures? It looks like you're just standing in a river with big boots on.
Well, we were trying to fish.
Did you catch a lot of fish?
No, not a lot.
Well, did you catch a few fish?
No, not a few. Actually, we didn't catch any. But it was still a great way to spend a day.
Number 35. What are the man and woman doing?
Ya, ada kata picture, photos, lagi at big photos.
Delta.
Yes.
Number 36. What does the woman say about the tent?
Ya, the tent office is small. Doesn't very big. Lagi-lagi di sini sinonim. Ya, sinonim ya.
Number 37. What was the man doing when he was wearing the boots?
Standing in the river. Ya,
Standing in a...
betul. Nah, kalau ini disebutkan semuanya. Coba kita dengarkan apa yang diinginkan pertanyaan.
Number 38. How many fish did the man catch?
Oke.
Delta.
He didn't catch any. Ya.
This is the end of Part B. Go on to the next page. Now read and listen to the directions for Part C. Part C. Directions. In Part C of this section, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, you will read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you will hear, "Listen to an instructor talk to his class about painting."
Artist Grant Wood was a guiding force in the school of painting known as American Regionalist.
a style reflecting the distinctive characteristics of art from rural areas of the United States. Wood began drawing animals on the family farm at the age of 3, and when he was 38, one of his paintings received a remarkable amount of public notice and acclaim. This painting, called American Gothic, is a starkly simple depiction of a serious couple staring directly out at the viewer.
Now listen to a sample question. What style of painting is known as American Regionalist? In your test book, you will read A. Art from America's inner cities. B. Art from the central region of the United States. C. Art from various urban areas in the United States. D. Art from rural sections of America. The best answer to the question, what style of painting is known as American Regionalist, is D. Art from rural sections of America. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Now listen to another sample question. What is the name of Wood's most successful painting? In your test book, you will read A. American Regionalist. B. The Family Farm in Iowa. C. American Gothic. D. A Serious Couple. The best answer to the question, what is the name of Wood's most successful painting, is C. American Gothic. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Go on to the next page. Questions 39 through 42. Listen as a chemistry professor begins a lecture.
Yeah, can you see, Professor?
Before I start today's lecture, I'd like to make sure that you know everything you need to know about the exam that we're having on Friday. The exam will cover the first 3 chapters in the chemistry textbook, plus any additional information from the class lectures. So be sure to study your class notes in addition to the 3 chapters in the text.
Okay.
The exam will be mostly multiple choice. You'll have 50 multiple choice questions and 2 short written essay answers. You'll have an hour and a half for the exam. You'll need about an hour for the 50 multiple choice questions and about 30 minutes for the 2 essays. Any questions about the exam? Okay then, let's get on with the lecture.
Number 39. What information is covered on the exam?
Praktikumnya adalah ketika untuk ujian, bahannya itu lecture notes, kemudian part of the
Number
book
40.
chapter.
What types of questions are included on the exam?
Ya, jelas sekali ya. Essays and multiple choice.
Number 41. How much time will the students have for the exam?
An hour and a half. Sejam
Delta.
setengah. Ya, totalnya 90 menit.
Number 42. What will the students probably do next?
Delta.
Ya,
Delta.
listen to a lecture. Kan ini baru mau mulai Kak, di awal. Before beginning
Questions
lecture.
43 through 46.
Listen to a lecture. Jadi ini
Listen
cuma
as a tour guide
informasi
describes
sebelum ujian di hari
Alcatraz.
depan. Jadi
As the
mereka
boat
akan
continues
kuliah.
on out to Alcatraz Island, let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to see. As you can clearly see from here, Alcatraz is a rocky island out in the middle of San Francisco Bay. The name Alcatraz comes from the Spanish word for pelican, which is a type of bird. When a Spanish explorer discovered the island in 1775, there were many, many pelicans living on the island, and no people.
The first prison was built on Alcatraz in 1848, and Alcatraz remained in use as a prison until 1963. During that time, 39 men tried to escape from the island by swimming across the bay. Of the 39 men who tried to escape, 24 were recaptured, 10 died, and 5 were never heard from. Since 1972, Alcatraz has been open to the public for tours. In a moment, you'll be able to walk through the empty prison cell blocks and get an idea of what prison life was like here in the past.
Number 43. Where does this talk take place?
Ya, kira-kira di mana? Dia menuju ke pulau ya. Dia berada di, ya, betul. Di atas
Number
pulau.
44. What is a pelican?
Pelican apa tadi artinya? A kind of bird. Ya.
Number 45. How many men tried to escape from Alcatraz?
Ya, ini banyak yang disebutkan semuanya. Ternyata ditanyakan escape, kalau gitu 39.
Number 46. What is true about Alcatraz today?
Ya, it's public for tour, open to visitors.
Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a talk about a new type of plant.
Today I'd like to discuss something new that botanists may be bringing us in the near future. Plants that produce plastic. I'm not talking about artificial plants made from plastic. I'm talking about living, growing plants that produce a plastic-like substance. The natural plastic from these plants has at least one major advantage over the artificial plastic that's so common today. This new plastic from plants biodegrades quickly, which means that it is much better for the environment. Today's artificial plastic biodegrades very slowly. When people finish with plastic products and throw them away, the plastic remains intact for years. These unused plastic products are covering the earth and causing quite a problem. Perhaps the new natural plastics from plants can help to solve that problem.
Number 47. What type of plants is the woman discussing?
Ya, dia tidak membahas mengenai artificial plants, tapi plants yang produce plastic. Delta.
Number 48. What is the major advantage of the new natural plastic?
Ya, better for the environment, maka jadinya sama dengan delta.
Number 49. What is the problem with today's artificial plastic?
Ya, biodegrade slowly disebutkan kan?
Number 50. This lecture might be given in which course?
Ya, cocoknya tentu yang berkaitan dengan tanaman dicari. Oke, good job teman-teman sekalian. Sekarang kita lanjut lagi untuk praktis yang kedua ya. Kita coba untuk praktis yang kedua 50 soal lagi. Listening complete test 2. Oke, sambil menunggu audionya, teman-teman kembali lagi boleh lihat soalnya di screen-nya ya. Kami akan bantu Anda bisa catat jawaban yang benar. Nah, boleh teman-teman di spill dulu total benar dari listening complete test 1. Silakan diberikan komentarnya. Dari 50 soal, berapa soal yang bisa Anda jawab dengan cepat? Silakan. Sambil menunggu audionya ya. Nggak ada?
The woman mean is D. It wasn't that hard. Therefore, the correct choice is D.
Oh, Kak,
Go on
namanya
to
di
the
bagian
next
BDC
page.
ya. Oke. Coba cari yang mirip-mirip ya untuk part B and part C. Oke, kita mulai lagi ya.
Number 1.
When is your art class?
It begins tonight.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Would you like me to bring that with the dessert?
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 3.
Have you seen Ellen?
She drove to the shopping center.
What does the man say about Ellen? Number 4.
Why are you so upset with Bill?
Because he didn't tell me the truth.
What does the woman say about Bill? Number 5.
These prices are really good.
I'll say.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Please pay better attention.
What does the man want the woman to do? Number 7.
Look how hard it's raining.
Let's stay inside today.
What does the woman suggest? Number 8.
Who made the decision?
The decision was made by the judge.
What does the man mean? Number 9.
Did you finish that long chemistry problem?
No, I was unable to solve it.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
How about if we stay here tonight and watch television?
But I don't want to stay home.
What does the man want to do? Number 11.
Can you tell me when the term paper for this course is due?
In the last week of the semester.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 12.
Where's Hank?
He's in the pool.
What does the woman imply about Hank? Number 13.
I'm always so tired during the day.
Why don't you get a little more sleep at night?
What does the man suggest? Number 14.
Have you read the chapter for today?
I tried, but it wasn't easy to get through.
What does the woman mean? Number 15.
Are you having much success with your garden?
No, there are too many rocks in the soil.
What does the man mean? Number 16.
This weather is incredibly beautiful.
You can say that again.
What does the woman mean? Go on to the next page. Number 17.
Have you figured out the problem with my car?
Yes, the engine needs to be tuned up.
Who is the man most likely to be? Number 18.
I hope you enjoyed your lunch.
That sandwich was really tasty.
What does the woman mean? Number 19.
Is Marie feeling better now?
Yes, she's finally feeling quite healthy.
What does the man imply about Marie? Number 20.
I'm really having problems in this psychology class.
Why don't you see your professor during her office hours?
What does the woman suggest to the man? Number 21.
Why are you saving your money?
I'd like to buy a house at the beach.
What does the man mean? Number 22.
I think Sally really said some mean things.
So do I.
What does the man mean? Number 23.
Can you turn the stereo up? I can't really hear it.
The music is a little soft.
What does the man mean? Number 24.
What happened when you gave Larry the present?
He thanked me over and over.
What does the woman say about Larry? Number 25.
Can I help you?
I'd like to check in, please. I need a single room for one night.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 26.
I really like these photos of my hometown.
Why don't you put them up on the wall?
What does the woman suggest? Number 27.
Does Carl know about the meeting?
I'll have to let him know about it.
What does the woman mean? Number 28.
Why was your textbook cheaper than mine?
Mine wasn't new.
What does the man mean? Number 29.
What did the teacher just say? I didn't hear it.
She announced that she would be giving an exam soon.
What does the man mean? Number 30.
How often does the government conduct a census?
Once each decade.
What does the woman mean? This is the end of Part A. Go on to the next page. Now read and listen to the directions for Part B. Part B. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear longer conversations. After each conversation, you will hear several questions. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Questions 31 through 34. Listen as 2 friends discuss a meeting of the ski club.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Wanda. Where are you rushing to?
I'm heading for a meeting of the ski club. It starts at 3 o'clock.
The ski club?
Yes, the ski club. Do you want to come along?
What does the ski club do?
Well, you get to know other people who enjoy skiing, listen to lectures and presentations on skiing techniques and equipment, and, best of all, plan skiing trips. Doesn't that sound good?
It does sound great, but I don't exactly know how to ski very well.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to know how to ski. You just have to want to learn how to ski.
That sounds like my kind of club. I guess I'll come along with you and try it.
We've got to hurry. It's almost 3 o'clock.
Number 31. What time does the meeting begin? Number 32. What do people do at ski club meetings? Number 33. What problem does the man have? Number 34. What will the man probably do next? Questions 35 through 38. Listen as a man and woman discuss a new type of fast food packaging.
I was reading an article in the paper about a new type of fast food packaging. It's really great.
What's so great about this packaging for fast food?
What's great is that the packaging is edible.
Edible?
That's right. With this new packaging, you can go to a fast food restaurant, order a burger and fries, and then eat the wrappings that the burger and fries came in.
So you'd be eating paper?
Oh, no. The wrappers sort of look and feel like paper, but they're really made from things like soybeans, corn, flour.
It sounds like the wrappers might be even better for you than the fast food.
Number 35. Where did the man learn about the new fast food packaging? Number 36. What is interesting about the new fast food packaging? Number 37. What is used to make the fast food packaging? Number 38. What does the woman think about the new fast food packaging? This is the end of Part B. Go on to the next page. Now read and listen to the directions for Part C. Part C. Directions. In Part C of this section, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, you will read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you will hear, "Listen to an instructor talk to his class about painting."
Artist Grant Wood was a guiding force in the school of painting known as American Regionalist, a style reflecting the distinctive characteristics of art from rural areas of the United States. Wood began drawing animals on the family farm at the age of 3, and when he was 38, one of his paintings received a remarkable amount of public notice and acclaim. This painting, called American Gothic, is a starkly simple depiction of a serious couple staring directly out at the viewer.
Now listen to a sample question. What style of painting is known as American Regionalist? In your test book, you will read A. Art from America's inner cities. B. Art from the central region of the United States. C. Art from various urban areas in the United States. D. Art from rural sections of America. The best answer to the question, what style of painting is known as American Regionalist, is D. Art from rural sections of America. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Now listen to another sample question. What is the name of Wood's most successful painting? In your test book, you will read A. American Regionalist. B. The Family Farm in Iowa. C. American Gothic. D. A Serious Couple. The best answer to the question, what is the name of Wood's most successful painting, is C. American Gothic. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Go on to the next page. Questions 39 through 42. Listen to a guide on a bus tour.
I'm sure you all enjoyed that trip along the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. It's quite amazing, isn't it? The next stop on our tour is the Petrified Forest. This is a huge desert forest that is not exactly made of trees. You see, the trees are so old that they've fallen and have turned to stone. They look just like fallen logs, but they're no longer made of wood. Instead, they are made of beautifully colored stone, such as jasper, agate, carnelian, and onyx. It's unbelievable to see all of these fallen trees from a distance, and then up close, see that they're really stone and not wood. When we arrive at the Petrified Forest, please be sure to keep in mind that it's against the law to take any petrified wood out of the forest with you. You may think about picking up just a tiny little piece, but please don't do it.
Number 39. Where have they just been? Number 40. Where are they heading now? Number 41. What has happened to the wood? Number 42. What does the man ask them not to do? Questions 43 through 46. Listen to a talk by a university student advisor.
You're all seniors now, and you should all be graduating in June at the end of this school year. But now, at the beginning of your senior year, you have a couple of things to remember in order to graduate in June. First of all, you need to fill out a request to graduate form. You should fill this form out and turn it in to your advisor. You need to do this by December if you want to graduate in June. The second thing you need to do is to order your cap and gown. During the graduation ceremony at this university, all the graduating seniors wear the same blue and gold cap and gown. You'll also need to place your order for your cap and gown by the end of December. So remember the two important things if you want to graduate in June. Fill out the request to graduate form and order your cap and gown. Don't forget now.
Number 43. What is the woman mainly discussing? Number 44. What must the students do with the request to graduate form? Number 45. What must the students order? Number 46. When must the students place their orders? Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a talk by a man who works with animals.
Today, dogs are being trained in a variety of ways. One way that dogs are being trained involves smell. For example, dogs are being trained to use their sense of smell to find missing persons, hidden drugs, or explosives such as dynamite. Dog trainers have found that almost all types of dogs have equally good senses of smell. Even though different types of dogs have equivalent senses of smell, they aren't equally good at different tasks. However, certain types of dogs are better at certain tasks because of other characteristics they have. For example, beagles are small and friendly, so they're often used at crowded airports to smell for illegal food products in luggage. German shepherds have quick reactions, so they're often used to smell for explosives such as dynamite. Golden retrievers work well in the cold, so they're often used to find people lost in the snow.
Number 47. What is the topic of the passage? Number 48. What is true about the various types of dogs? Number 49. Why are German shepherds used to find explosives? Number 50. What are some dogs trained to find? This is the end of cassette 2, side 2.
Nah, teman-teman, kita sudah menyelesaikan praktis 2 untuk listening. Maka besok hadir lagi. Kita coba pending dulu untuk pembahasan soal untuk listening. Karena kita lanjut ke materi written expression. Oke? Jawabannya tetap disimpan karena di meeting terakhir kita akan bahas sama-sama. Ya. Oke teman-teman, saya kira cukup dulu untuk hari ini. Thank you udah bergabung. Saya selalu hadir lagi esok hari karena kita akan bahas mengenai written expression. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye.